To be a profitable trader, you don't need 10 setups, you don't need 15, 20, 30 setups to be profitable. All you need to be a profitable trader is just one single setup that you have tested and has proven to be a profitable setup. Now, you can practice this setup and try your best to repeat every single day, because trading is about repetition, because you have to find what works and repeat. That's how to be a profitable trader. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I trade. And if you have been following my channel for quite some time, you would notice that I trade trend line breakout. I trade horizontal levels breakout when I'm trading consolidation, because I have always told you that the price would move with either trend or it's going to be a consolidation, which means it may range or move in a straight line. If it is a trending market, you will see me trading trend line breaks. So today I'm going to show you how I trade the trend line breakout. So you can see how I do this, and you can do your best to practice it and then look for how you can find the setup on the chart every single day and do your best to repeat, because this is the only way you can be a profitable trader. So without wasting further time, let's get started. So the first thing we will do each time we come to the chart is to try to analyze to see what is going on in the chart. Now you have to make sure that you are moving along with the trend. Don't trade against the trend, because the trend is your friend. So you want to first of all identify the trend, and you are going to be identifying the trend on the major scale, which means you are paying attention on the larger scale of the price. Now, if you are using IQ options and you are trading over the 1 minute time frame, you will see that by default you'll be seeing 3 hours like this. Now, these 3 hours you see here is the time of all these candles you are seeing over here, which is a large scale of the market. Now, you want to be paying attention to this last scale. This is how you can identify what is going on the large scale, which in most times is the major scale. Now, you may as well change this to the 4 hours time, the 4 hours or whatever you want, but these 3 hours at least it shows the largest time or span or the larger scale, which is okay for me. So you want to identify the trend to see what is going on with the trend. Now, this is how you can know how the market is doing and which direction your trade should be. Now, this is a low, right? This is a low. Now you can see that this is a previous or higher low swing. Now this is a previous higher low swing as well. And you can see that if the price is trending downward, you want to be seeing lower highs and lower lows. Now this is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low. You see, so we're having this is a lower high, this is a lower low, and this is a sign that the price we are trending downward for a period of time. And when the price hit this low on this level, you saw that the price starts to rise, and this is now a lower high swing, and the price has broken this lower high swing over here. Let me apply a horizontal level. You see, this is the previous lower high swing, and the price has broken it over here. Now, this means that the price structure has changed, because if we are having a downtrend, which it proved to be in the past, we need to be continuously having lower lows and lower highs. But if the higher lows, if the lower high swings are broken, this is a sign that the trend is simply going to change. Now that's exactly what happened. This lower high swing broke and the trend became a uptrend. Now, when we are having an uptrend, now that we have confirmed that it's an uptrend, we want to be waiting for some pullbacks. Now the pullbacks are going to be our entry. They are going to be the best trading chances when we are having any markets we are trading at all. The pullbacks are the best times to enter, because you won't be buying when the price is too expensive, right? You want to wait for when the price is a little bit cheap. That's when you should enter into any market. Now, the price rose over here and created this new high. You don't want to be buying over here. You want to be waiting for some pullbacks. Now, the pullbacks will be in two forms, right? We're either having a range or we are having a minor downtrend when we are having an uptrend, or you can say that we are going to be having a range, or we are going to be having a minor opposite trend of the original major trend, right? So you see that this is now an uptrend. Now the retracement phase is going to be minor downtrend. As you can see here, this is a high that the price has created, and then it came down here to create this new low. Now this is a lower high. Now this is a lower low. Even though this sounds like an equal low, you can also see that it is a structure that is very, very obvious. You can see that the price structure is not very bad. Now, if you are here, the next thing you want to do, since you can have the price structure very clear, you can now apply a trend line connecting the resistance levels of the minor trend. That means you are going to be applying a resistance level on this area here, connecting all the resistance levels together. Now I can make this white, and I can also make it bold so you can see. So you can see that this is on the minor retracement phase. You can see that this is the minor phase of the trend, and you can see that the structure. The structure is very clear that this trend line has been respected multiple times. Now, if you can have multiple times or testing, or if you have the price testing your levels at least 2 to 3 times two to three times, is a sign that it is a valid trend line, and the retracement phase is a very healthy one, and you want to be waiting for your entry, and your entry are going to be the simple breakout. Now, when you see that the price is moving and respecting this trend line that you have drawn, since you have connected at least 3 to 4 points of the price, you want to wait to have a breakout from this your trend line, and the breakout are going to be your entry. Now, in this market scenario, you see that the price moved and then it broke this trend line on this level. Now this is going to be your entry trigger. Maybe this candle finishes, you are going to enter your trade for a period of 5 minutes, and you can see that it is a very smooth win. And this is how to trade this simple trend line breakout. I do this every time, every single day in the price. Either I'm trading the OTC market or I'm trading the normal market. It is how I trade, and it has been proven to work 75 to 80% of the time. So I'm going to show you more example. Now, still on this chart, you can see that after this structure broke, the price rose over and created this new high. Now we want to have another retracement phase, because you see that since this previous high has been broken, it is a sign that the price is still very much in favor of the buyers, and we want to be looking for another opportunity to enter into a trade. Now, if the price has broken this trend line, you don't want to be entering your trades anymore. You want to wait to see another opportunity to be able to enter into your trade. Don't get afraid, don't get scared when you miss opportunities, don't get angry when you miss opportunities. The market is going to present to you multiple chances to trade. Now you see that even after this chance passed, another opportunity was also present again in the future, as you can see over here. Now you can see that this also is a healthy retracement. Now you already know what you should do, even if I don't explain. If you have this type of retracement phase happening, this is a low, high, lower high, this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is a very healthy retracement, and you can see that the price action is very, very sharp, and anyone can understand what's going on here. Now, since you have understand the structure of the price, the next thing you want to do is to draw a trend line, just as I have done over this past. You have to connect all these levels together, and you have to do it the way that you can connect as many levels as possible. Now you see it will work perfectly like this. So I'm going to make this white, and I'm also going to make this bold. So you can see that this is a structure that is very, very clear, and anyone can see. Now this is, now you can see that this is a low, this is a lower high, lower low, and you can see that this trend line has been respected multiple times in the market, which is a sign of a very, very healthy retracement. And how do you enter? How do you enter? I'm sure you already know that you are going to enter into a trade when you have the breakout from this your trend line. And you can see that this was the breakout. This was a candle that broke this level, and after this breakout, you can see that the price has went all the way up now to create another new high, which is now higher than this previous high. So this is how to trade this trend line breakout. You are going to find them on the chart. May not be every day, may not be every hour, but you are going to find them. Remember that patience is the key. Your ability to be able to sit on your hands and wait for these things, these setups to play out, and your ability to utilize and enter into this trade each time you have the opportunity is what will set you apart from the 99% of traders who are struggling, who are failing. So do your best to practice and master all this stuff, and you'll be able to spot these patterns when they form on the chart. And do well to always enter into trades each time you have your setup playing in your favor. This is how you can be a profitable trader. So if you are learning, you are watching all these videos and you are not applying, you are not going to be profitable. No, you are simply going to need to apply everything you are learning. So you can watch all the videos you want, you can read all the books you want, but if you're not applying anything, you are not going to be a profitable trader. Now you can see that this is how to trade this simple trend line breakout, and it works. Now you can see that even when the price, this pattern was broken, you can see that even though the price still remained an uptrend, the pattern were not present anymore. You can see that it is just moving and the price action is not clear. Now these are the times that you should stay out of the market. You want to be waiting for some very clear indications of a minor uptrend, which is very, very clear and you can see. If you have doubt, it's a sign that you should just stay away from the market. If everything is not clear, and if it is not clear, it means that it doesn't align with your strategy, and you should stay out of the market. If it is clear enough, like you can see here, this is a very clear retracement phase. This is also very clear retracement phase. You can wait and enter trades like this. But if the price action is moving and you do not understand, if you come into the chart, the first 10 minutes, you should understand what the price is doing. If you find difficulties in the first 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to understand, if you fail to understand what the price is doing in your first 10, 15, 20 minutes of the price, it is a sign that you should just stay out. It means you don't understand what the market is doing. And you don't want to be trading when you don't understand what the market is doing. So this is all about this video, and I hope you've learned something and you can apply the same when you decide to trade. So I do trade live on this channel. If you have missed any of my trading session, do well to check the channel and do well to watch all these videos and also learn and apply when you decide to trade. Find any value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. This helps this video to reach out to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. If you are here for the first time and you don't want to continue to see our content again in the future, do well to also hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our important live trading section. So I will end this video here, and I'll see you again next time. But till then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.